When it rains in Bangalore, most people stay in, binge shows, sip coffee, and call it a perfect weekend. So, instead of traffic jams and damp socks, we signed up for the Tiger Territory, first ever Monsoon Safari. Welcome to Kabini. Every jungle has its own rhythm. Some greet you with a roar. Kabini just smiles quietly and lets the green take over. The air is cooler. It's like the jungle knows you've entered its office now. We spot the usual suspects: a deer pretending not to pose for the camera, a vulture flying high like it owns the skyline, and somewhere a python just doing yoga. Our naturalist senses movement. Look, he says, leopard on the tree. There she is, the leopardess. Perfectly comfortable, stretched out like it's a 5-star tree resort afternoon. We wait 10 minutes, 20, 30, 50, 2 hours go by. She moves her head once, and then just when her caffeine wears off, she sits up, graceful, unbothered, absolute royalty. For a few seconds, we get perfection. Those piercing eyes, that golden coat against the monsoon green. And then she settles back down. Like Daenerys on her throne, minus the dragons, of course, but just as dramatic. The drama fades and life goes back to being beautifully ordinary. Deers graze, elephants wander, not a care in the world, not a scene from a thriller, just breakfast, jungle edition. Because not everything here is about hunting or hiding. Most of the jungle's day is actually just lunch. By the water, an egret waits, patient, focused. You can almost feel the wisdom until you watch it miss, again and again. But not everyone's having a bad morning. A changeable hawk eagle, a predator and a patient chef. It's got its meal, a myna. The rest of the mynas losing their collective minds in the background. But this one, completely unbothered, like a surgeon in a concert. Every feather neatly removed, not rushed, not messy, just pure precision. There's chaos all around, but the hawk eagle knows fine dining takes focus. As the day stretches on, the jungle settles into its own rhythm again. Everyone's busy doing, well, whatever they do best. And then there are the monkeys. The jungle's full-time entertainers. And part-time philosophers. They can do the same thing in 3 different ways. Monkeys really have it all figured out. I swear, they're just waiting for their next podcast deal. The guide says, she was right here a minute ago. Classic. That's how every jungle heartbreak starts. Binoculars out, cameras ready. The suspense is real, the focus isn't. And then, out of nowhere, the jungle decides we've earned it. She appears. For a moment, everything stops. The birds, the wind, the entire jungle. Just heartbeats. Then, just like that, she decides the show's over. Turns away like she's leaving a bad meeting. A final glance over the shoulder, not a goodbye, more like stay in your lane, human. And just like that, she melts back into the jungle. While scanning the jungle, we see something in the woods. The wild dogs, the jungle's unsung athletes. No fancy roar, no dramatic poses, just motion. They move like they share a single heartbeat. If the tiger is royalty, these guys are the special forces. Blink once, they vanish. And blink twice, they're already on their next chase. Our stay was at a lovely retreat named Kaav, tucked right beside the forest, but with comfier beds and far fewer alarm calls. This 10-room retreat mixes wilderness and luxury brilliantly. Basically, National Geographic meets Spa Weekend. The food, amazing spread and 5-star plating, customized to our requirements and taste buds. A lovely stay experience to plan your next safari adventure. But in Kabini, peace never lasts long, because somewhere out there, someone just heard an alarm call. Something's up. The deer are frozen, cameras are ready, hearts are racing, but nobody knows where the danger is. Until we look up. And there he is, a massive male leopard, comfortably ignoring all the drama. He's not hunting, not moving. Honestly, he looks more like he's on his third nap of the day. He clearly is in no mood to move. Maybe waiting for some room service? After all, in Kabini, even the lazy ones look legendary. We check back a few times. Nothing, as the jungle slips into golden hour. So we let him be. Next morning, we head back to the same spot. And guess what? He's still there. Same tree, same pose. Though this time, he looks a little bit more interested in breakfast. The forest is quiet again. He spots something. And then he moves. Glides down the tree like gravity just gave up. The lazy king is now lost in the green cover. The birds of Kabini, colorful, calm, and always busy. No matter how many times we visit, they never stop amazing us. The forest feels alive because of them. And honestly, they show up for photos more often than the big cats do. As the morning settles in, some are just getting off work. The night shift crew signing out. And the others are clocking in, like the serpent eagle already scanning for lunch. And there she is, sitting in the rain, looks calm until you notice what's in her claws. Oh, lunch. Slow, steady. The kind of focus I wish I had on Mondays. That look? Yeah, but don't even think about it. So we let her be, because as mom says, never disturb anyone while they're eating. And then we spot the peacock, India's national bird, who spends most of its time doing nothing. Walking slowly, climbing trees, ignoring the spotlight. Flying? Let's just say it tries. But up close, you forget the sarcasm, because the peacock is ridiculous and magnificent all at once. Every feather a masterpiece, every detail a reminder that nature doesn't do basic. And when the rain falls, the peacock doesn't walk, it performs a dance in full flow. Jungle in the rains, this right here, this is the magic. And yet, it still hasn't mastered proper flying. Rain transforms this forest cleaner, calmer, alive. Every drop, every glimpse, a memory that never fades. And a big thank you to Kaav Safari Lodge for their incredible warmth and hospitality. The perfect place to pause, breathe, and let the forest do its magic. Sometimes all you need is a little pause to find something wild.